Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Ernie C, the Gap Tooth Genius, and this is going to be episode 166 of Keep Grinding the Podcast. I am joined by my homie, Rick Ayala. What's up, sir?
Hey, what's going on, Ernie?
Bro,
How's it
what's
going,
up
man?
with you, bro?
How you doing?
I'm glad you're here, dog.
Hey, thank you, man.
I told you,
thank you.
I think last week I said, hey, man, just come on the pod. It was a spur of the moment. You've never asked to be on the podcast.
Nah,
And
man.
I'm glad you're here, dog. Your levels sound right, so keep doing what you're doing.
Hey, man. Thank you. No, man, I kind of just waited for you to give me the invite. You know what I mean?
Hey,
just,
dog, you know what? It's something I don't tell a lot of people, man, but because I usually have homies that I've known for a long time, and we just met like maybe 2-3 years ago, right?
Yeah, about that time.
To have
man.
you at my
2-3
pad,
years, yeah.
to have you at the pad and at the pod, I trust you, bro. So I'm really glad you're here.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
And we'll just do what we always do, just talking bullshit and
Just talking bullshit, man. Every time we see each other, that's all we do.
That's all we do.
Hey, what's up with Mason Cameron?
I know, right?
Hey,
Yeah,
Oscar De La Hoya, clapback.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like about us too, bro. It's kind of a lot of my guests on here who are my homies. We base it off hip hop and boxing and pop culture and in with school now with us, we go to the same school and the same college we go to. We're grinding that out.
Same school, man.
And
got one more year, man. Hopefully,
and we'll talk about that too. People don't understand when we're going on this journey of trying to get our bachelor's degrees. We need people who support us and kind of like, man, dude, you got this due today, yeah. Because we both go to Fresno Pacific University. You know, I just graduated. I'm on my last class now. You're in the middle of the grind, and we talked about when we first got on. When I first got on,
same thing, man.
It was it's like, fuck, we gotta do this, bro. We gotta, where we work at. We won't go into detail, but we work at. It's like we have to be educated to move up, especially as Latino men.
Especially, and look at current times.
Yeah, bro.
Current times, especially right now.
So that's why I fuck with you, bro.
Exactly, man.
Before we get into the whole stiff of it, Keep Grinding podcast. Check it out. My guy Rick just got a Keep Grinding shirt. Appreciate you always rocking with this, bro.
Thank you.
Man, before we got in here, we're talking about, man, Hulk Hogan died.
Yeah, man, that's a shocker, but at the same time,
he's that 50 years old.
Eventually, it was gonna happen, but
we all gotta go, bro.
Yeah, we all gotta go, but at the same time, it's a shocker for sure.
And it's so hard to talk. We're talking about our childhood. That's why we're always remember our childhood. Like you said, you're telling your dad to get SummerSlam and.
Remember all those times? Hey, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam.
My dad would fucking write hot checks, bro, to get fucking all these WCW pay-per-views. That was my time. That NWO Hogan and dude with Ultimate Warrior. We were just talking about this in the last podcast with my boy Cueto, and we kind of honored the man of Hulk Hogan. But dude, it's so hard to fucking honor somebody who was, he did some fucking horrible shit that we can't really give a pass to, especially in this world. It's a different world. I'm not saying it was okay in the 70s either, but fuck, I wasn't around the 70s, so I can't vouch for those motherfuckers. But
neither am I.
And it's like, yeah, dude, he did some. I told him when he fucked up, which we all do, right? And he just kind of lost that aura with me. He's not the immortal Hulk Hogan. He's a regular guy named Terry Bollea.
And after a couple of days, man, of that, hearing the news, it just messed up your whole childhood.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel the same way.
I felt so robbed.
I feel the same way. And now, not only just Hulk Hogan, but put Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Put the Big Boss Man. Put everybody.
All these fools.
Were they the same way? But I was over
all
here
from
rooting.
the South and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know what? This was it's a big loss, but there's no denying, and we won't make it a wrestling podcast, but there's no fucking denying that Hulk Hogan's on the fucking Mount Rushmore of wrestlers.
Yeah.
And, he's up there with Stone Cold and Hogan and Ric Flair and probably Taker.
But there's a couple of debates. Hold on. A couple of debates. Wait a minute. You got to add Ric Flair.
Yeah, 100%.
You got to throw Ric Flair. Some people might add Goldust. Believe it or not.
Goldust. Okay.
Somebody, or they might add Roddy Piper. You never know.
Piper, I can see that.
So there's a lot of...
I didn't know. You know what? Piper's a crazy thing, dude, because the stuff he used to do before WWF was really legend.
Exactly.
AWA shit, NWA shit.
Well,
he was really that. He was the fucking. Everybody hated him, bro.
Alongside Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, but
alongside Mr. Perfect.
Fucking legend in AWA. It's crazy. And Hogan got his start in AWA. And we'll talk about that too. Like he had WWF was really. They snatched a lot of motherfuckers off the streets. Like I need this. I need that.
A lot.
And yeah, man, it's a crazy thing. You know how? And then we just lost Ozzy, and like Ozzy Osbourne dies, and we just 2 weeks ago. And I'm kind of, you know what? I'm glad he did that last concert because 2 weeks ago I went down memory lane, and was I the biggest fuck? Am I a hard metal rock fan? Absolutely not.
Hey, neither am I.
But I fuck with Ozzy.
Yeah, same here. I did.
I love Iron Man. I love Mama, I'm Coming Home. There's a lot of stuff that I love from Ozzy. Maybe I am a casual Ozzy fan, but I love Ozzy, bro.
It was what? I was rolling around with my sons. And what was it? The Post Malone album. What's the with that song with Ozzy? It came on. I was like, oh man, I haven't heard this in a while. You know what? Okay. Then boom, we hear it.
Ozzy's been a part of the game forever. He's a part of pop culture, bro. And just to have that death was a big loss. But again, it was expected because.
Did you ever watch Sharon?
Yeah,
Sharon.
Yeah, bro. I love the Osbournes was kind of my era because I was 11, 12, 13, 14
same
when
here.
this was going on.
I was young too. Yeah,
I was on the MTV real heavy. That's when they fucking started replacing these reality shows or these music video shows with reality shows.
Exactly, the Real World.
Yeah, dude. I remember the Osbournes, bro. Like that's how I remember Ozzy. And then VH1 kind of put me on the whole Black Sabbath thing and him biting the head off the bat.
Oh, the behind the music.
Yeah,
the behind the music. Same here.
That was the cool shit for me. But Ozzy's always been, I had family who hated him because they always thought he was a devil worshiper because he was the prince of darkness. Here, man. And
same here.
We don't do that shit, and I get it, but yeah, dude, it's been a roller coaster in my childhood a little bit. As a grown man, we know, you know what, when people are pieces of shit. Fuck it, we gotta keep going. We just gotta understand it, and
that's the bottom line. That's the truth, people.
Yeah, dude, and it's just
people are.
And this is the way in this world too. News goes by so fast, and it's like it just passes by. We just go. It's the next day. We forget about it because we got our own shit going on, and it's a funny thing, man.
And then it goes back. Go to sports too. It's funny. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
it's like you got to take a break from social media nowadays. Just turn it off. Take a break, man.
And Kobe kind of desensitized me from death anyway. When Kobe died, I was like, that was like after before COVID really hit. It's like. Death was kind of desensitized in a weird way. Like, that was like my last death. I was like, damn.
Yeah, you know what? Ernie is speaking in the way because how you're expressing about Kobe. You know what?
Yeah.
Something similar that I went through too is somebody that I never met, but I became a fan.
Exactly.
And I was, you know what? I came admiring him, and his work was the British, the chef from New York.
What's his name?
I can't think of his name currently right now.
Did he pass away?
No Reservations. Tom Bourdain.
Oh, okay. Let me see, Tom. Let me see. Did he die?
He passed away, man. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Let me see. I'd never heard of him. Let me find out who this is right now. Oh, yeah. I recognize this guy.
He would go out. He was from New York.
He
would always go to different countries to go check out their culture, check out the cuisines. And one thing that he always mentioned is that, you know what? If you don't like the people of their country or whatever you believe in, at least try their food.
Okay.
Try their food.
Okay.
Maybe that's the door to open to something new. But he would always mention, you know what, try their food.
And that's what you were a fan of him then. I remember that guy. I never watched the episode. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy how we have to find a common denominator. We got to find something we have in common so we could grow a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but not only that, Ernie, but me. I have ADHD, dude. Yeah, so I'm all over the place. So that's why sometimes I'll send you hip hop from Brazil's everywhere. Bro. I'm all over the place.
And that's why I feel like that's why we connected, bro. Because I'm still all over the place. But like,
I just can't. I don't know how people are, but people, they're entitled to whatever they want to do. Sure. But I just can't stick to it. Like I have to venture off and explore.
Yeah, you got.
Like I feel like there's more than just
this.
This.
Yeah, more than this, bro.
Yeah, just like that. How old are you, bro? I just turned 40, man.
You're 40? Okay, you're older than me then. 41, man. And that's crazy because we don't treat each other like, we're equal. I feel like we always, we're both fucking 35 years old, 40 years old. I think that's the first time I ever asked for your age, my guy. Like, so it's crazy how we know, too, like, this life thing don't last forever, and we got to venture out a little bit. It just can't be where we're at and just that's it. We're not going to be at the bottom of the barrel.
Man, but
there's so much more to do.
Exactly, man.
And there's no time, bro. What's time? Time does not limit us. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, like I was went to the trap this morning. Oh yeah, it's early, but dude, if I could go to the trap in the morning, that's my time though. Like, time doesn't. This whole the 12 p.m. and it sounds probably dumb to some people, but the 12 a.m., 12 p.m. that shit I don't care what time it is. What time I have time. My internal clock is different for everybody else's.
Exactly.
Because I could be up at 5 o'clock in the morning doing what I need to do, and knock shit out, and then take that little nap between that time, 12 to 3, and I got the gig at night. Like, my time is just different. I don't look at time doesn't limit me to do shit, bro. Exactly, and especially with career goals and like business goals, it doesn't matter how long it takes. Can we do it? Can I do it? That's the way I look at shit. Can I do it?
Yeah, exactly. I think one time I stopped you at work. As a matter of fact, I think I stopped you and I mentioned like, okay, like, all right, is this it?
Yeah.
Or
are we gonna progress?
Yeah, like what's going on? Like I don't know. Yeah. You know, we always have that talk. You see me in the morning with my coffee. Like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up? What's going on? And just like, all right, man. So what's the next step?
What's the next step, bro? That's the way I think we all need to think. You know, we're not here to preach to people, but there is a point where being content is not is disowning. It's a disservice to yourself. You can't be content with your shit. Like, how can we go and people have different ideas of success or what. But who gives a fuck what everybody thinks? Honestly, who gives a fuck what people thinks? Like, whatever people think is not your fucking opinion. It's like, okay, we're going to school, and maybe, you know, I'm sure there's people on campus like, oh, fuck, they're going to school now. Maybe you did have your shit together when you're 23, 24, 25 years old. But you know what? We still have goals. We had to get some shit right. It just wasn't. I think timing's a big thing in life. The timing wasn't right for us to do our shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. So, some of those trains eventually left the dock, but
do you feel like this is the right time for you to accomplish the goals that you wanted to accomplish in our field?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I just feel motivated.
I think, but that's because I think we have to deal with some shit too, because we're at the level that we're at, you know, like it's like this is a glass ceiling. This is as far we could do as great as we fucking.
You could keep
great as you fucking want.
Exactly.
But this is all you're gonna get until you get a degree. And you know what? And you know the world too, bro. In the world of education, you can't just have a bachelor's anymore. So many people have their masters and their doctorates, but I don't think that should stop us from going, because it's like, fuck, now we have new goals. Like, okay, I want to get this bachelor's, cool, and what's next?
Things change every day.
And you know, you're like you said, you have your father, you're a married man, you have father, a relatively young child. It's like, bro, there's new motivation with everybody. It could be a different motivation to me. I have my dogs and I have my wife and I have my house and things that I didn't have 5 years ago.
And eventually, your hairline gets the best out of it.
Yeah, your hairline. I'm trying to save my dog.
Man, all these gray hairs, everything. It starts wearing you out, man. It starts wearing you out.
But I think that's what they want, bro. I think they want us to be wore out, but we know our limitations, bro. Like, even the last 3 days, I've been knocking out these gigs. I had 3 gigs.
Oh, I can't give up.
And the motor was running hard, bro. But you know what? I said, fuck, I'm gonna let the motor run hard a little bit more. Let me knock this last gig out. Have a little lemon drop. Come home. Do the husband thing. Do the responsible thing. And that's all we could do, dog.
Schedules.
Yeah, that's all we could do. Like, I'm not a quitter, dog, and I know you're not either. That's kind of I think we click, man, because we see that it's bigger than what we're at now. We have goals, and
it's totally different.
I think we all need homies like that, bro. We need homies that could be like, oh, fuck her, this is what's going on today, or hey, Rick, you see this bullshit. But it's like that every fucking week with us. Like, you see this bullshit? No, what are we doing?
And you know what's sad, Ernie, is that it takes us this long to actually open up and say stuff.
Yeah.
And, oh, man, we need homies like that. Oh, we need friends like this. Of course. Definitely. We needed them back then, too. But
bro.
There's too much pride involved.
Dude.
It's too much pride. That's what it is. Coming from somebody in that product of that environment, man. Hey, you know what? It's too much pride.
We think that everybody wants us to lose, and they ain't ready for us. I used to think that too, bro.
It's too much pride, man.
Like, I used to always have my ego was like, man, everybody wants me to fail. No one wants to give me a chance. Like, but you know what? You just gotta make it undeniable. You gotta make yourself undeniable, my guy. That's the way I looked at it. Like, especially like with DJing, I could not get a fucking gig in the beginning.
So that's why I can't watch Back to the Future until I was like, oh man, give me that damn car. Let me see where I could go. But
go back
real quick. But
and that's I think we all would be able to, if we could. Maybe people ask me all the time, would you go back and change shit? I'm like yeah, maybe to find my wife. But everything else, nah, because I want to be the person I am, bro. If it wasn't for the shit that, every L that I took in my life was, and I'm not shy on the podcast, I fucking delved in a lot of shit I shouldn't have dived into before.
Same here.
Before I became a mentor and a fucking leader of youth and all this stuff that we get our title, like we're obligated to be, right? Because this is the title we're in, this is the world we're in. But dude, I needed to do all that because I needed to fuck up. I needed to know how it felt to be on the fucking ground, bro. If I get my ass up
and held accountable.
Accountability is the biggest
held
thing.
Accountable, man.
Same thing. Hogan was never accountable. He never said, "Yo, I said this shit. I fucked up. Don't do it. It won't happen again. Let me build your trust back."
Hey, they need to ask Vince McMahon too. Get McMahon in there too.
You see that? You ever see that Vince doc?
Oh,
dude, what a fucking
all that stuff changed. It rearranged my whole mentality, man, about wrestling.
And you know what? And my boy Dylan was talking about this the other day. It's in America, we just have a celebrity worship that we all have. It's like, don't meet your heroes, and
I don't get it.
But damn, it's like, you know what it is too, though, bro. In order to be that good at something, you kind of have to step on the little man a little bit, you know. And I don't think maybe that's not a good character trait to have, and that's not a real stand-up thing to do.
No.
And we could say, oh, we won't do that, but goddamn, Rick, when have we ever had $1 million in front of us, my guy? We never had that. So what? And I'm not justifying it's okay to do that, but
sometimes it feels like we're the lion, and we see that steak.
Yeah, man. It's especially with men with egos.
Exactly.
We're all
especially men with ego.
We're all fucking lions, bro. And,
definitely.
It's a crazy thing, man. It's you know, as we get older, it's crazy how we think about this type of stuff. It's like, what will we do? And we know what the situations that people are in. I'm like, damn, I can't imagine being in the situation that some of these fools are in. You know?
No, man. But also, too, you know what, Ernie? Like I'm gonna say this for example.
Yeah.
As myself speaking. I had a Walkman, and when I was listening, coming out of that Walkman was giving me like, okay, get up.
Yeah.
Do something. Yeah, you can still sling rocks, but look, go get a high school diploma, but still do something. Mm-hmm. Now it's I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of blah, blah, blah. Like, they're crying.
And we see that shit every day, bro. It's like, what the fuck do you think this dark shit is going to be? This hip-hop don't get them nowhere, bro. We're high. We're popping this. We're doing this. We're stealing this. Fucking
purple drink crap. I don't know. But it's just I don't know.
It's not the goody mob. Get up, get out, and do something. You can't spend the rest of your time getting
goody
high.
Mob.
It ain't. And I think so many kids want to be
no Slum Village. No,
none of that, bro. It's like they're influenced by the game in a different way than we were influenced. You know what I mean? And it's sad to see, bro, because these kids, and it's not, that's what causes some of these kids to get beat up. Some of the causes kids to get in trouble afterwards, after high school. We just see it. You just see it a few weeks ago. One of the kids we know, they're so entwined with, I gotta be hard, you know. The N-word's it's a badge of honor. Like, if I say the N-word, I'm hard. Like, bro, that is not okay. Especially, you know, our Hispanic demographic. You dropping the N-word doesn't make you hard, my guy. Like, or my mom on the, like, how many dead homies do you really have, dog? I hate that shit. Like, bro, I will never put nothing on my dead homies. That means they going to hell if I lie. Like, come on, my guy. It's pathetic, bro.
No, seriously, it really is.
And we love we love hip hop. And you know, just like my boy D, we have this, you know, it's an extension of the Keep Grinding podcast, like what's in the deck. We talk about classic hip hop, and it's like we talk about hip hop all the time. It's like we use hip hop as a different avenue. And yeah, did we smoke a little weed? Did we get a little trouble back in the day? Yeah, of course we did. But we didn't use it as some fucking like, oh, it's an excuse for me to fuck up or make me think I'm some super hard
sipping on gin and juice.
Yeah, having fun. We weren't some super thug and shit like Nori would
never.
say.
No, never. No, my family would have lived. No.
Then that's another thing too. Like you said, your family, you have older people checking you.
Yeah.
We know that too. Like, we're the only ones checking these little guys. It's like, they don't give a fuck what we say, bro. It's okay, you know. We're not family. We're not
but the majority just joke around. But I hope it just leaves a lasting impression.
Yeah, dude.
Somehow, just out of whatever day, whatever their trouble, in, they're like, oh, you know what, thing?
Yeah, dude. Like, everything. I always tell them too, man. Like, this is all temporary, my guy. This is high school. Promise you, after this shit, you're gonna probably see 5% of these people again, and maybe 2% you'd be cool with. And that's it. Like this.
And that's it, man.
You're gonna be an adult after this. There's no more excuses. No one telling you when to go and why to go or go to the office because you fucked up. No, the office is jail, my guy.
Yeah.
It's sad,
no,
bro.
That seems like that's a badge of honor nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the office. Oh yeah. Oh this and that. But
telling somebody
man.
Fuck you. Like, oh yeah, he's hard because he told so and so fucking. Like, that's so disrespectful, my guy. We're not even.
It's kind of embarrassing too, being a parent.
I know.
If cussing, no. I think that's embarrassing.
I'll never forget.
As a parent, I'd be embarrassed.
I'll never forget the time this is when I first started coaching. You know, being the head coach and trying to change kids' lives and shit. Right. I took away a pen from one of my players, and I'm thinking I'm gonna take it away. No big deal. It's mine. I know you're doing it. Do that shit after school. Don't do it on my practice. Got a phone call the next day. Hey, coach, that's my property from the parent. Parent called me. That's my property. I want it back. Like, I want it back. Bitch, I'm trying to save your kid. What you mean you want it back? Like, this is why. But ever since then, I was like, this is why some of your kids are the way they are because what they get at home.
I'm not surprised.
And I'm like, damn, it does start at home. I used to always see that shit too. It starts at home. And then.
Unfortunately, I couldn't say a lot, but.
Yeah, dude.
I have similar stories.
And
similar stories.
Like, dog, isn't that sad though that we all, the saying that everybody tells us is we can't save them all.
It is.
Damn, dude.
But I blame the parents.
Yeah, man.
I blame the parents.
Yeah, no, it's not. And I came from a divorce home too, bro. But there was some certain amount of respect that I had because I just had respect. We knew right from wrong, and they wouldn't let me wild out. So it's just a crazy thing, bro. It's a crazy thing, and how we society. It's a society too, though, bro. Like, how immune are these kids from seeing the shit they see on the internet? We're seeing people killed every fucking day. We're so desensitized to shit now. It's part of. I think,
Ernie, where was that? I mean to cut off. Where was that? I think I was at the gas station right there in California by the Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
A lady dropped a bag or something like that. Something fell off, right?
Yeah.
And the people in that car,
damn,
like they just dropped something. Why do you have to get the phone?
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. It sucks, man.
Everything's that damn phone.
Yeah, bro.
That damn phone. I don't know.
There is a way that I always say, if you're using this shit as a tool to promote your business. Do that shit, man. Because this is the world we live in. You better get on the fucking train, or the train's gonna fly by. But if you're documenting the stupid shit, like, I can't understand. Kern County activities, it's funny as fuck. But I hope I never get on that motherfucker.
Oh, same here.
God, that's like my biggest fear in life, dog. Like, I cannot be on Kern County activities, bro.
Yeah,
like,
same here.
Because people fucking not try to help you. They're gonna videotape. I see people, dude. We see it. 2 people dead on there. Like, help him, my guy. Like, the fucking van that was burning right here by the district office, like on Baker Street, people were like videotaping this person burning alive and shit. Like, bro, but this is what the kids see, and like, I don't know, dog. And everybody's, another thing I see too, they're comparing themselves to everybody on the internet. Like, stop comparing yourself to these people. Like, who gives a fuck? And
that's why I had to unplug for a while. You don't get that much videos from me anymore. I had to unplug. Dog, you know what, man? I don't know. I started waking up with headaches. I said, you know what? All right, that's it.
It's overwhelming, bro.
I need a break from this.
How much control do we have over the outside world? That's what we need to realize too. None of it, man. None of this shit really fucking matters to us. And yeah, like right now with politics, yeah, I'm sure I have somebody I know who's illegal and everything in America. I get that. That does pertain to you. But why in the fuck do you care about these trade deals and shit? Because you don't even buy fucking foreign shit anyway. Who cares? None of that shit matters, bro. Like, the stuff, you gotta worry about the local. What about the local shit that's going on? How come that may help? That's what's like, man. Shout out to my guy Andres Gonzalez. If I get him on here to talk about local shit, that's what's the way that concerns us. The way our streets look, the way our schools are funded, like. And that's just because of where we come from, too, what we do for a living. Like, we need more funding. We see it every day. Like, we need more, bro. Like, especially in our side of town, we need more.
So opening up and looking at everything on the news, and it's just kind of like, oh.
Yeah.
It's a little bothering.
It is, bro. There's no positive news.
No.
Maybe
none at all.
People forget about the whole divided we fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're so divided. And this doesn't have to go to like I'm not gonna fucking go here and tell you guys who to vote for and shit. Cause I give two fucks who you vote for.
I stay out of that crap.
Because you know what?
If
I vote one way, I'm fucked. If I vote another way, I'm fucked. Like, I have no dog in the race, bro. Because there's no winning with people, bro.
I stay out of that shit. Big time.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy place, but at least we're trying to better ourselves, dog. You know what I mean? Like we see how many Latino men aren't educated. Like, we're not gonna be a part of that statistic, bro, anymore. Like, I think we had our fun, and we're just gonna keep doing what we do, bro. And at least when I speak for myself, that's fun. Like, that's an outlet for me. But shit, I just started posting videos of me mixing on my shit, dude. Like, I'm gonna use this thing as a tool.
And you know what? And speaking on that too, Ernie. I know it's kind of something positive that came out of COVID.
Yeah.
For myself was picking up reading.
Oh yeah.
And then that's what just sparked. You know what? I got to get back into school.
Yeah, bro.
That and introducing to Larry June.
Oh,
Larry.
you like him? Okay,
So
okay.
when COVID was going on, I would wake up, man, my normal routine, but I would play some Larry June.
I like
it. Just his music, just
he's
all right. I feel good.
He's so mellow, bro.
Yeah, just like all right.
I think he talks about empowering yourself. I love that.
Yeah, he does.
He reminds me of Dom Kennedy, though. I'm sorry, I know everybody says
he does.
that shit, but I get the Dom Kennedy comparison 1,000% because I was on when Dom came out, man. I was really on.
Because Dom, you know how Larry goes. Big hoes.
Yeah,
the way he raps is like, all right, and Dom Kennedy, okay.
Which is okay, though, because we all are influenced, but I think rappers, we're all influenced by the previous generation, and it's Larry's time now, like that album with him and Alchemist and 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful album, bro.
When you hear that album, it just feels like I'm in San Francisco. Or like I'm going over there, or I'm going to go eat somewhere. I feel like I'm up there.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know why, but
Is that where June's from?
Yeah.
Oh, he's from the Bay. Oh, he's from the Bay. I figured I knew he's from the Bay. I didn't know exactly. I'm not the biggest Larry June fan. I just respect his art. Okay.
Big hoes. The way he raps, oh, okay.
I love. There's a couple, dude. Man. There was that. Was it an orange on the album cover?
Mm-hmm.
That orange album cover. I forgot the album called. That's one of my favorite albums from him, bro. Bless you. It's one of my favorite albums from him, but you know me, I'm into that. Like we just said, we talk about the clips right now and
London Drugs.
Yeah.
Like all that group up there from San Francisco. Yeah. So COVID, dude, opened up Larry June, and I just been stuck and just listening and supporting them. But that album without commit. Hey, what about the 2 Chainz?
The two
LLC. I like LLC.
I think 2 Chainz, man. He's Everybody says everything's underrated, so I'm not gonna say that. He's really, really one of these front runners in the ATL, bro. He's already holding it down. He's ever since not even before that, the Pretty Girls Love Trap. That was that one mixtape he had out with KO and I'm gonna start a ride. Like that 2 Chainz, like his first mixtape, that was my shit, bro.
You know what, Ernie? Atlanta rappers like Big Mike, like Killer Mike.
Yes.
I got a burp. So like Killer Mike, man, I feel like he should be in the spotlight of like the T.I. levels.
Yeah,
I
bro.
think
he should have
Killer
been a long time ago, dog. Killer Mike has been that guy like since the Pledge of Allegiance to the Grind.
Killer Mike, man, he's always been.
When I was in high school, bro, this is what now? Fuck, let's see, 09, 15 years ago. Damn, 15 years ago, Killer Mike has some shit.
Yeah,
like that man had. I Pledge Allegiance to the Grind. I think I showed you that album, like God in the Building, Pressure. I woke up this morning. Like that whole album, dude, still gets rotated. It could still be played today and be like, damn, is that new? Like, nah, bro, that's that old Killer Mike.
And I still remember watching that video when I first heard. Remember, gun the whole world. That's when I first. I was like, I was eating cereal and just watching the video. I was like, oh damn, okay.
So catchy, bro. Catchy.
Yeah, man. And ever since that, I was like, okay, I gotta watch out who this guy is. And then.
Okay, after a brief intermission, we are back with my guy Rick on episode 167 of Keep Grinding, the podcast, bro.
Keep grinding.
What are we listening to right now? What are you on right now?
You know what? Right now, Spillage Village.
Is that what you showed me last night?
Yeah, Spillage Village.
That first verse was hard, man.
Spillage Village. I hope I'm saying that right, but Spillage Village, straight up from Atlanta.
Okay.
And like I tell you, Ernie, I'm all over the place, right? So I can't just stay one genre. As a matter of fact, how I came across that group was listening to reggae.
Okay.
The song, the Fisherman song I sent you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I was listening to that, and I was kind of dozing off, and then I was like, "Oh, who's this?" And woke me up. I was like, "Okay."
There was a guy in that Spillage Village song you sent me yesterday. Who was it? It's not a mainstream name, but it's a decent name in hip hop.
Was it West Side Boogie?
Yeah.
West Side Boogie. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can see what I.
Yeah, him too. I just came across him and I was like, "Oh man, hey, this guy has a cool voice. He's all right." And yeah.
Dude, is Boogie? What about Boogie? You mess with Boogie, like Oh, I guess they are West Side Boogie. To me, Boogie's West Side Boogie. I guess.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
he has some man. That Everything's for Sale album was my shit. Like that Silent Ride Home. Like that was my stuff, bro.
You know who other is another artist too that I was falling asleep and his music woke me up. I was like, oh shit, I gotta save it. Was a guy named Ramirez. You heard of Ramirez?
Show me that.
Ramirez, dude. I think he's from San Francisco. I think he's from up north. He's like an R&B guy. Yeah, dude.
Okay.
And players but he's cool.
Dude, there's so much. Ramirez. It's hard to keep up with everything, bro. How do we keep up with everything, dog? In this world, streaming and
it's hard.
Everything. Everybody hits on different days. Before it used to be just on Tuesdays. Now it's every fucking day, bro.
My wife swears that I do a lot of my critical thinking in the bathroom, but no, she's totally wrong.
No, when's that? When you listen to music?
It's mainly for me lately. Ernie is in my car.
Okay, hell yeah.
In my car, and when I'm washing my car, you get that little time. I go to cruise through, or what's it called now, Mister. You know what? I still call it cruise through. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. So that little time, I'm just on Spotify, Apple Music, back and forth, or YouTube, dude, and something pops up. All right, get stuck.
You're a connoisseur of hip hop music, though, bro. We need more of that. We need hip hop's a beautiful art, dog.
I can't stay stuck on one thing.
I'm stuck on the Freddie Gibbs album right now with Alchemist.
All right, that will be tonight.
Yeah, that will be tonight. Check that out. Alchemist is coming with the heat. And I'm not like everybody's so quick to like, oh, it's a classic. Like, no, just listen to it a couple times.
Yeah, hold on.
It's a good album. It's not a bad album. I gotta listen to it a few more times. You know.
You know what, Ernie? You know what album? I felt the same exact way. What album was that? Was for Raekwon, Purple Tape.
Okay. The new one he dropped, or the first one only built for Cuban links. Okay.
Oh man, I got to burp real quick, man.
No, do you think? That's another album that was ahead of my time. I guess.
So when that album was coming out, it's gonna be this. But I just kind of want everybody to shut up. Like, shut up, don't jinx it. Like, everybody's fucking it up. And that was around the time when I think I still had MySpace, I believe. But
that was the first Raekwon album, right?
Yeah, his first album, the part 2 to it.
The
part 2 to it. Yeah,
that's when Dr. Dre kind of took it over and only built for Cuban links too.
And it's badass to me. It's badass.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Definitely.
But around that time, a lot of people, hey man, it's this like, shut up. Yeah. Shut up.
And with Dre at the helm of that, everybody was kind of like, oh man, Dre's gonna make it. I like Catalina. Remember that song with Life Jennings?
Yeah.
Something going on.
Part 2 to that album, Ernie, I didn't even cheat. That's how bad I wanted to wait. I wanted to go and buy it and listen to it.
That was in 2009, so you're spot on, bro. Spot on.
So I was like, no, man, I'm not gonna download no clips, no nothing. No, I want to listen to it when it comes out.
Catalina was my shit. About Me, and there was what was the song with the Black Mozart? It's been so long, and House and the Flying Daggers. It was a good album, you know. Was it better than the first one? That's like the bad thing about these guys naming everything.
So I read the Raekwon autobiography recently, and he mentions how this album he was distant from everyone. He says Ghostface wasn't around that much or something like that, and his beef with RZA and Divine and having control over Wu-Tang. And also he goes in more in depth that, you know what, he just wanted Wu-Tang to have different producers for all the albums, and RZA was no, it's me.
Yeah, definitely.
And so that's what he's like, okay, you know what, for this album, I want everybody as much as I could get.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you ever read his book, he goes more into detail about the whole situation with Dr. Dre, and it's cool. It's a cool story.
And what happened with that? Can you dive? I never read the Raekwon auto. I need to though.
So it was kind of like he was in shock that Dr. Dre asked for him. Oh yeah, I want to work. Hey, yeah, this is the chef or something. And he was just like, oh, me? Yeah. So he was just like, damn, like starstruck. But it was a coincidence, like, oh man, like he asked for me, but he didn't believe it. And for a moment, he was gonna go the other way.
Yeah. And that album was so hyped because Dre was behind it. That's like the same time that Big Bang came out with Busta Rhymes, and that Dre had man, people always got knock Dre's runs. Now he had a little run there too, bro. And of course the Eminem and the 50 albums, but Dre had a little run with Raekwon, and he had what we just talked about.
The Chef is cool, man.
Yeah, I like that album a lot, man.
For Wu-Tang, for me, the Chef is...
That's the guy?
Yeah.
Method Man's always been kind of... But Ghostface...
Ghostface is second.
That Fish Scale album, you know, when he had the Champ and he had all this stuff, like, that's when on Def Jam for the first time, or at least his big Def Jam release as I was a grown man. Like, Fish Scale was my shit. He had that song with Neo.
Cool.
Like,
yeah.
you know, you don't get back like that. Like, that was kind of like... That was my Wu-Tang love right there, bro. We haven't got. I know that's one thing we need to talk about too with me and my boy D. We need to go into a Wu-Tang album. I caught Wu-Tang so late in my life, bro. I just didn't see the vision of Wu-Tang until I got older and like, oh fuck, I get this.
I caught Wu-Tang. Shoot, man, I caught Wu-Tang about around when I heard Ice Cream.
Okay.
When I heard Ice Cream,
was that on Liquid Swords? No, huh?
And that right there, I heard that, and I heard it as a single, right? Mm-hmm. It was like, oh, so this is a group, and I didn't know, and that's how I found more and more artists was going to Sam Goodies and buying singles.
Oh man, yeah.
That's how I also found out about the Licks and Exhibit.
Oh, okay.
There was a single, and the Exhibit had like a weird design to it, and I was like, oh, you know what? Let me check it out. It was only like $6.
Yeah.
And all right, Exhibit. The Liquid Crew.
Yes, that early Exhibit too, man. The 40 days, 40 nights was crazy.
Another group too that I met like that, or I discovered, was Black Moon. I don't know if you were Black Moon.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Black Moon, and I stuck with that.
Very underrated group, bro.
Yeah, dude. So I stuck with Black Moon, and after that, I just ventured off and I started hearing about Ruckus.
But dude, you know what? It's crazy you said Ruckus, but one of the artist I discovered at Sam Goody was Big L.
Big L?
Yeah, no.
It sucks that I met him a little later.
Yeah, I met him right when this whole one. It was probably 2002, 2003, but that opened my mind to a whole different type of rapping. It wasn't about the cars and the clothes. He was spitting some crazy stuff at that time.
And when did I can't remember. Oh, you know what? I think it was the first album is when I first discovered a little bit of Fat Joe. Oh, but he didn't catch my attention.
Yeah, so, man, it's crazy what he's become.
I have to say the truth. So, I seen the video, and you got full, but it didn't catch my attention. Yeah. And that's the way I still am to this day.
With Joe?
An artist or anybody, he's cool a little bit.
There's a song what really happened with Fat Joe was like, it's called Gone with DJ Premier. It's like one of his last couple albums. That man was spitting, bro.
I like, you know what song? As a matter of fact, I was working onto a song about, what's that song called? In the video, he's like Belly.
Oh.
He has the eyes and he's walking in the club.
Is that, that's not Ha-Ha with
man. No, I can't think of Fat Joe, So Much More.
Yeah.
So Much More, yeah. See, now that song's cool.
Let me see, hold on. Let me look at this real fast. Yeah, Joe, dude, but I'm more of a Big Pun guy, but Pun didn't have enough real material.
Big Pun's badass.
I don't even know what. Yeah, Baby's not really. Badass. I never considered Yeah Baby a true Pun album, if that makes sense. It was completely after he was gone. It's not like Life After Death. Life After Death was done by the time Big died. You know, Pun they were still scrapping that together once Pun died, and Capital Punishment's probably one of the greatest albums I've ever heard in my life too, dog. Like,
Glamour Life. I like that song, Glamour Life.
Oh my God, yeah.
Glamour Life.
You Ain't the Killer and Beware, man. That shit gets me pumped up to this day, bro. I go run 3 miles to that shit tomorrow. No, it sucks up, man. We didn't even get to see the potential of all these kids, bro, because they're all fucking kids when they died.
You know what, too, Ernie? It's like Prodigy.
Yeah, man.
It's like Prodigy, man. Like you feel like, man, like. I think he should still be here. Like, man, Prodigy should still be here.
Yeah, man. I miss Prodigy. Some Mobb Deep stuff would be
real
nice in this world, bro. I didn't realize
Mobb Deep balanced it out a bit. Like they're
greedy.
Face.
Havoc had some. Havoc got beats. Mm-hmm. Havoc had some beats, man. I remember when that Recovery album when Eminem came out. He did the song. Damn it, there was a song. It's called Untitled. But he's like, Havoc
I
on the
hate
beat,
using
guy.
my phone to look.
Havoc on the beat, guy.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, like it's just some crazy shit that Havoc still could do, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, so Prodigy was cool.
Yeah, rest in peace, Prodigy, man. Rest in peace, all these cats.
Because I like all his HNIC.
HNIC was that. Yeah, it took. I didn't discover that till I was. When I started discovering that was when he beat up Saigon, or when Saigon snuffed him in that fucking party one time.
Hey, Saigon was cool.
There's a song called "What a Life." That is my joint.
What a Life, and then song for Saigon is I had just had it right now. Stocking Cap.
Oh,
Stocking Cap.
Yeah. He had some. He had some stuff before that. The greatest story never told shit.
Yeah.
He had that was like a delayed album for so long, and
you kind of put him in the category kind of a little bit with Cannabis.
I guess you can, yeah.
Because Cannabis is, I still think he's badass.
Yeah,
Cannabis
definitely could put
fucking badass.
Yeah, I could definitely see you. We could compare that. The runs are very similar in a weird way, but LL Cool J didn't have to do that to Cannabis, bro.
So I used to work with somebody. I used to work with someone, and we used to argue about Cannabis and LL. Yeah. Nah, LL took it. Nah, yeah. Cannabis took it. It was back and forth. Yeah. Then it is what it is.
Who did you think won that?
I still say Cannabis.
That first round,
Cannabis,
bitches, bro.
Especially Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson was good, but look,
yeah, dog.
You need to go in there.
But LL Cool J got barred, man. People forget how hard LL Cool J was on the mic too, bro. Let me borrow the mic on your arm.
Yeah.
If it was for me, it turned into a time bomb. You don't want to borrow that. You just want to idolize.
Hey,
and you want to make
me wrong.
mad. Yeah, dude.
Don't get me wrong. LL is one of my. He's in my top 10.
Yeah,
LL's
the man, bro. LL's the man.
Always. Especially after, LL's always my top 10.
Yeah, LL's a crazy cat, bro. I think he's very not appreciated by this generation. They have no idea.
Hey, but his last album with Q-Tip, yeah, I still play that.
I made some boxing highlights off of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the way he just comes off.
Classic.
Yeah, there's a song. I gotta say it because if I don't say it, I'll be pissed with myself. Q-Tip, LL. There's a song that's called. Let me see all this. It might be called The Force. Is that what it's called?
I think it's The Force. I even like the one with Fat Joe on there. Fat Joe's cool on freaking.
It's with him, Fat Joe, and fucking Rick Ross.
And Rick Ross, yeah, Rose.
The Force is my song, bro. Like,
that sounds fucking tight, man.
Taking time bomb, like spitting. My guy Q-Tip. That album was supposed to be all Dre.
Yeah.
At one point, yeah. Him and Dre was supposed to do the whole thing, and just things happen with Dre. Did you listen to that Marsha album by Dre?
Yeah,
that was
the what is it?
Very underrated album, bro. Like Dre had as much. I know everybody talks about Missionary; they're not a big fan. I love the Mission. Pause. I love the Snoop Dogg album, Missionary. It's crazy, man.
I feel like it was sold to the wrong audience.
You think so?
I think so. I feel like that album should have been sold around, or you know what, that album should have been composed probably early 2000s. It would have had a better hit. No. Nowadays, people don't read.
Yeah, no.
That album is a book in itself. It's telling you a whole story, but a lot of people won't get it. That shit's boring.
Yeah, no, they don't.
They won't get it, dude. It has a theme to it if you listen to it.
On this Casablanca or the Missionary?
Casa.
Casa, bro. Yeah, definitely does, bro.
Dude, that album should have came out a while back.
That was delayed like a motherfucker too, man. One Night Stand, Greedy the Greatest, like, and they're not, man. The way it's recorded, bro. Those beats. Yeah, hey. Oh my god, I'll never that's some of my favorite
Dr.
shit.
Dre, man.
Yeah. Those beats are the ones. Those are the beats I kind of was hoping I'll get on Missionary, like, and I love that Missionary album.
Hey, Missionary's cool, dude.
But it just wasn't it. But the one that Snoop came out with like 6 months later, that was a banger too, bro. Like Snoop got hits, man. It's but everybody's a fucking. I think it's at this point in this game, it's what you like. It doesn't even matter because record sales don't matter, bro, and it's all about the social media shit.
Yeah,
no one really
Spotify, Apple Music.
No one really living that life anyway. It's just an art now. It's who has the best art, and that's why I love Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs, the way he just puts his rhymes together.
Him and Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, Benny too, man. Benny's crazy, bro.
How they put it, yeah. That whole group, man.
Yeah,
Griselda.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Then Conway and West Side Gun and Butcher.
West Side Gun, man.
Really, and I don't appreciate them either. I need to listen to more of them. But I feel like Freddie Gibbs is probably one of the best rappers alive still, bro. I am biased as fuck with Freddie Gibbs because I remember when he came out like in 2016, 15, he had a song called "Fuck the World." He's like, back when I was younger, and the way he was, God, he flips his flow like, oh shit. You just know after a while, you kind of know when someone's gonna be that guy. I had a feeling, bro, and I never stopped listening to Freddie Gibbs. He had some cool mixtapes too, dog. Like,
Gibbs, yeah, dude.
Gibbs has,
yeah, man.
and he has some good albums now, like him, and even with him and Madlib and the one that damn it, I forgot. You Don't Live Forever. I think that's what it's called. There was a couple albums with Gibbs, man, and the one when he was in. Remember he got locked up in Europe for a while. And he came out.
Oh, yeah.
2 Lives or something. I forgot what the fuck it's called, dude. But that album has Andre on it, Alexis. Like those albums, man, are crazy to me.
Bring out Murs.
Yeah, bro.
You like Murs?
Yeah, definitely.
Murs is cool. Always been.
My
Murs
boy
fan.
Jonas is a big Murs fan, man.
Murs
I
fan,
like
dude.
him and Slug. Those are my like. I love Atmosphere.
Atmosphere. Yeah,
dude. I'm a
dude,
big
time. Me
I'm
too.
A big Atmosphere. Like
Big Atmosphere.
I love the production he does with Brother Ali. Like that stuff is like. That's my stuff right there. That's my underground hip hop. And I know people like hieroglyphics and all this other stuff. That's cool. But or people under stairs, people love that.
People,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody loves that.
Yeah.
But to me, it's Atmosphere, Brother Ali, that rhyme sayer shit, Idea. I got put on that real early by my cousins, bro. Like
by Lil Kiki.
Yeah.
Lil Kiki, the South.
From Houston, yeah, from Houston, yeah, bro.
The South, yeah.
And like that, man. When Paul Wong and Chameleon were fucking a group back in the day, like it's so crazy, man. How much hip hop is it's evolved, bro, and I still love it, man. I still try to keep up with it. I don't listen to everything, but I got my taste, I guess you could say. As a DJ, I'm not listening to songs to bump in the whip. I'm listening to shit to playing the clubs now.
Playing the clubs.
Kind of ruined my ear, but I still have the earbuds for that. Now it's a whole different taste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what?
You gotta come out to one of these things, man. You and your wife gotta come out to one of these mixes, bro. I know it's hard to get out, but before school starts, man, you can really enjoy it, dog. Cause I'm throwing out I throw out some '90s shit that people haven't heard in forever.
Poison.
Bro. Yeah, that and
Poison.
You know what? In 2000s, I put like, what the hook gonna be? Like, with Murphy, I would bump that shit out, dog. I be doing it. I have some 2000 stuff I keep in the crate. And you know, I told the owner, man, that Tuesday nights are the 90s or 2000s. I want to pull out some shit that.
You got some what do you call it? So Mamacita.
Oh yeah, my Tiger.
No,
who's that by?
Who's that group? It's an R&B group. Oh,
Damn, there's another Tiger has a song.
Public announcement.
Is that what it's called?
Public
Okay.
announcement.
Tiger has
See,
a
that's
song.
how old I am.
Damn, Tiger has a more song on Mamacita that I probably bumped like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I figured. I was wondering what you're gonna think about that. What do you think about Wayne, bro? Can he be great forever? You know, like maybe this is what he's on though. Like maybe again, is there really bad art when it comes to guys like him? Like, I guess we should still be appreciative he's around and still dropping music. You know,
that's true. That
that's
is
kind of what
true.
I look at shit,
but
like,
no, man. Like I think Juvie. For me, it's always been Juvie.
Juvie's that guy.
Yeah,
man.
Always been Juvie, BG.
BG,
then Lil Wayne.
Dude, he has a song with, back in the day, I remember BG had a song with C Murder. He's like, all y'all heard of me, and then BG comes in and just BG, he came out a little funny. Like, I don't know, he came out a little different, but that's what 15 years in the pen does.
I used to dig how, I remember they used to come out on Rap City the Basement.
God, that was
come out
time,
with the chains and everything. And I was like, oh, damn, you know what? Juvie.
Yeah, dude, it was
Juvenile.
It was an interesting time, dog, back then. I wish they still had that type of stuff. But how many guys are now going to be rapping like that, bro? There's not many out who can really spit a real freestyle.
It's sad for me to say this, Ernie, but there's a timeline, there's a gap where I just completely abandoned hip hop for off the radar for a while.
Yeah, bro.
I just thought it was trash, and I still do.
Yeah, there's not a lot. Like, this is the established artists that we've came up on.
It's just... No, don't get me wrong. There's still certain little circles.
Raekwon came up with a new album the other day too, man. And there was a song. Damn it, there was a song I used for one of my highlights. That song was so hard. I'm like, yeah.
The one with Ghostface.
No, it's man. I'm gonna find it right now. I gotta find this stuff.
Yeah, Ernie. After there's a certain time, I was like,
Definitely, bro.
This. All right, I'm done.
No, and it sucks that it has to because we love this stuff, man. It sucks that the Emperor's New Clothes. Let me see. The song I'm talking about is One Life. with Stacey Bars. But man, yeah, I see it. And I didn't know this, but yeah, it's a Justice League beat because Justice League has so crazy ass beats, bro. They make it big. They make big production, like stadium
Little
music.
Brother, man.
Oh yeah, man, yeah.
Little Brother.
Ninth Wonder.
Ninth Wonder.
My guy, Ninth, dude. Yeah.
A lot of I feel like a lot of people don't give Royce.
No,
Royce.
Man, he had a run too with a couple albums, man.
With DJ Premier.
Yeah, man.
Those albums are badass.
This. Yeah, dog. Crooked Eye's my guy. I've
Crooked
always
Eye,
been a
yeah.
big Crooked Eye fan, bro. And Bishop Lamont. Bishop Lamont just had his they gave him his flowers.
Man, Bishop Lamont. When I was first hearing about Bishop Lamont, I thought, okay,
This is the one.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Just know that the fall offs, bro. Shit's
Yeah.
real, man. Shit's so real, bro. No, I really I enjoy all that old West Coast stuff, man. I thought that was kind of like my peak right there, and like when Quick was coming out with AMG, and we'll just talk about Quick and Cube and all these fools outside. Who, like,
Open the club.
Like who's really? Oh yeah, like all the stuff he was doing, like Quick's a genius. And what was that tweet you talked about the other day? Like someone said that
Yeah, that
Quick is who.
Somebody had the balls to finally say that something about that's where he needs to be at, Dr. Dre's spot.
Yeah,
and I agree.
We can make an argument for it because Quick has some great production.
Yeah, all right. So look at all of it from the beginning all the way till now.
Yeah.
Everything is badass on those albums.
Quick is, even when he went dark for a little bit,
it's still badass. Even what's the album? Him and Corrupt.
Blackout.
There you go. That album too.
Dude, I just heard that like maybe 3 weeks ago, bro. And that album was so experimental, but it's nice.
The whole shit is beginning to end. I was like, oh
yeah. I didn't appreciate that album at the time. And
DJ Quick is.
I like that song 9 times out of 10. Never start again. Like that flow. I love that type of flow, bro. That's kind of like that's my thing.
He picked a good, just the right person.
I gotta show you this Midnight Life album with AMG and him back in the day. That it's not out, but it's out. You gotta hear it, bro. You gotta hear like the first version of it. I'll play it for you after the pod. It's really fucking good, man. It's really good, bro. But like we said too, like when they're talking about these rappers who want to be like for the people, they're not. We talked about too, like with Dre and Cube, like they ain't going out again. They ain't saying, "Hey, this is what's going on with Ice." Don't do this, don't do that. They don't want to step on toes, bro, because these guys are about the Fetty at the end of the day. Quick will speak up because he's not connected like that, you know.
Yeah, you're right, man.
But sad, bro.
It's just how do I say it? It's just it's kind of just overwhelming. I think.
Yeah,
kind of just like
it's disappointing because we
like
you said, we fucking put our last dollars in these fools' pockets. You know what I'm saying? We spent money and because they ain't $25 to see these for the concert anymore. You know what I mean? And maybe as fans, that's kind of our fault too that we're willing to do that. But we got to hold our heroes to some type of standard, you know.
And growing up here in Bakersfield and going to I don't know if you remember the swap meet.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah.
All right. So all the stands for the CDs, tapes, or whatever you could find, whatever you would see just us. Most of the time you see a lot of us buying shit.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, let me see the Bone Thugs. We get the Bone Thugs.
Yeah, the Bone Thugs, man.
Let me get the Easy.
No, Rasa. Latino culture is definitely a part of the hip hop culture, bro. No matter what anybody says, dog.
Let me get the Sally Cell. Let me get
Spice
One. Too Short. Let me get Spice One.
Richie Rich. Before he started, I got Richie Rich seasoned veteran in my room, bro. Like
Richie
on the wall.
Rich.
Like I've always been a Richie Rich fan, bro. Like that voice too, man. That shit.
Richie Rich is badass, dude.
He got that pimp shit, dog. And I love that stuff, man. I always love that stuff, dog.
They always said, you know what, Ernie? Like, if I ever was a rapper, if I ever could have been a rapper, I would have loved to have been from San Francisco.
Really?
Yeah.
that old bass sounds
the
cool.
old,
old bass.
Well, current, but just how that sound is just
it's raw, bro.
Yeah.
It's so raw. Like
you wanted to be from like, oh shit, San Francisco's fucking badass.
No, definitely, bro. No, it's the game's. I love the game, bro. Like I said, the game has helped me put money in my pocket too. You know what I mean? I never would have thought. Me and my Gomes just talked about this. It's like, man, I told myself I was gonna make money with the music one day, and now it's like, well, it's like you said, it's here, but that doesn't mean shit. Like we still gotta keep going. To me, it's like, I'm glad I got the opportunities, but I gotta make the most of them too. Jim Cornette said that shit the other day. It's like, dude,
Jim Cornette.
Like, yeah, we could. You're gonna get opportunities, but you gotta hit home runs with them. Don't take them for granted.
Yeah, don't take nothing for granted.
You can't, bro.
Nothing for granted.
And I'm not, bro. That's why That's why I respect you, my guy. That's why I'm glad you came on the pod, because it's fun just to talk and just bullshit with you, but it's real shit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it really is.
And
we
you
walk
gotta-
out here and it's totally different ballgame.
It's so easy, right? I told you it would be easy pod, my guy. You got to come back on though. Like when I figure out the way to make these things more than an hour, we're gonna have you back on. We can talk about everything else. Where we have, man, we have so much more we can talk about, bro. I appreciate you being on, bro.
Yeah, man.
We're about to hit the 56-minute mark, but come back on whenever you want. You're my guy. I respect you.
No doubt.
I'm glad you're here, bro. It was easy work.
Easy peasy.
Easy work.
Yeah, man.
That's
So,
episode 166. I'm Ernie C, the Gap Tooth Genius. This is my boy Rick. Thank you for coming back on.
Wait, no, thank you.
No
thank
doubt,
you.
dog. No doubt. And we out.